Good morning guys and girls, and happy Friday. Another weekend is upon us. So we've got a nice steady little flow today to get us warmed up. A nice easy main set, a little bit of strength work, not too much, and then a nice little flow to finish everything off and get us ready for a wild weekend of drunken debauchery and crazy parties.
I'm jumping in. Good morning. Hi everyone. Crazy parties.
Yes, apparently so. Celebrate Saturday.
Yes, and happy Friday today.
Yes, happy Friday.
Crazy party, just the two of us.
Yes, and maybe the dog.
Maybe the dog.
The dog looking as though he wants to get involved.
And two meters apart.
Yes, we'll pop.
We party like that.
Oh my goodness, what a load of rubbish. Anyway, so our 5 little steady exercises this morning. Our first little flow, we're going to start nice overhead reach.
And I can tell you, sorry to interrupt, it's going to be perfect for me because I've been gardening 2 days and I am in pain everywhere.
Wonderful. So, nice little overhead reach to stretch up with the hands, push down with the feet, feel rooted and grounded with the feet as we push up, and then just release everything as we fold in half to a hip hinge, coming down as far as is comfy, then pushing down into a squat, drop the bum as far as we can, push those knees out. This is the one I'm going to feel this morning. Down, into our Cossack. Keep that back straight, shoulder square, left and right, transition across, not as low as yesterday. And then back to the squat, and we're going to step back, lunge, overhead reach. Big circle the arms, open everything out, and then just reach that other side. Shake things off, and then we go from the top. Our little shin box, love this baby, we're going to put in with the movement. So as we make the shin box, we continue over to our cat, cow, push back to the child, and then through to our cobra, back to our tabletop position, and then we repeat the opposite direction. Excuse me. Number 3, that hip hinge.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. Our hip hinge again, push the hips back. Not quite got the floor this morning yet, so I'm going to bend the legs, walk forwards, nice steady little press up, push back to that down dog, and walking back to our squat and a rotation.
Or the press up onto that could be like this.
Onto your knees. Number 4, we're going to work with a nice light weight. So we set our posture, shoulder blade squeeze, get the back nice and straight. Push those hips back. Put a nice little hip hinge. Utilise this to stretch and work the upper back. As we come up, drive through the feet, the hips, we're going to catch lateral squat, goblet squat. Nice and tall, back to the midline. Then out to the other side, we're going to squat. Bicep curl as we stand up. Reach nice and tall. Slowly bring the weight down, close to the body, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and repeat. And then our kettlebell swings again, not too heavy. That hip hinge, drive through the heels, the feet and those hips. Weight just comes up, chest height. Alright, so we'll see how many flows it takes to get those hands down on the floor for the hip hinge, who knows. And hopefully there'll not be too much put in the carrot cake fun today.
And Butcher's Daughters is open today.
It's open today, yes. I couldn't get carrot cake yesterday, unfortunately the buggers were closed, so we had to have apple pie and ice cream this morning. Oh! Here we go. Nice overhead reach, nice and tall. Shoulder squeeze together, let everything relax, push those hips back for our hip hinge. Keep that back straight, shoulders square, slowly coming up, sit back into a nice little squat. Push those knees out, down to our Cossack. Ooh. Keep as low as we can. Transition across. 4. And up. Lunge overhead reach. Put a little rotation in if we want. Check it off. And nice little back overhead reach. Ground the feet. Touch the ceiling with the hand. Big circle. Open up the chest. Push those hips back. 4. We got the floor almost. And there's our time leg in the middle of the shape. Now we've got our shin box. Yeah, I'm going to go sideways this way. So as the legs come down to the floor, we can have the option of a little reach up. We just continue over. Set the posture. Make sure we've got good tabletop position. Our cat, cow, and back to the child. Here we go. Oh, continue over to our cat, cow. Back to our child. Oh, through to our cobra. Oh, crack, crack, crack. Yes. Back to our tabletop position, and we repeat the other side again. Keep this engaged and working. Don't switch things off. Cow, push back to that child. Oh. Through to our cobra. And up, round, and through. Cat, cow, back to our child. Through to that cobra. 5 seconds. We can sneak one more in to keep her even.
Wonderful.
Oh. Number 3, that little hip hinge to the press up, down dog, squat and rotation. So hopefully we're almost touching the floor for that little hip hinge. If not, bend the knees, walk forwards nice and slow, keep that core engaged and those shoulder blades squeezed together. Don't hunch over and round. Here we are. This little hip hinge. Almost got the floor. Walking forward, in for our press up. Push back to that down dog. And I'm going to walk up for our squat and rotation. Remember, keep the hips level for that squat and rotation. Up we come, shake things off, reset. Push those hips back. Almost. In for our press up. Back to our down dog. Walk up. Squat and rotation. Up we come. Keep the back straight, shoulders square. Drive through those hips. Reset. 5 seconds. I'm just going to get that hip hinge in. Wonderful. Number 4, a little bit of weight now, that hip hinge, lateral goblet squat, then the lateral squat, bicep curl, overhead reach. Lightweight, nothing too heavy. And again, back straight, shoulders square on that hip hinge, not shoulder blades squeeze together. Push the hips back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drive through, feet, heels, hips, catch, lateral goblet squat. Back to the midline, out to lateral squat, curl, reach up, 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 up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, keep the weight tight to the body as we come into a nice little hip hinge. And catch, and remember, alternate each time with the lateral squat. Don't step the same side every single time. Oh, bicep curl. Reach up, 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 up. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Oh, we're just going to get the hip hinge. Hold that little bad boy. Slowly. Put it down. Shake it up, give it a little slurp, little second. Kettlebell swings. Again, not too heavy a weight.
You said it's gonna be sunshine today and it's raining.
Sunshine in my heart.
There you go.
Did that work?
Yes.
It did? Woo! Again, drive the hips back, explode through the feet and those hips. Keep the back straight, shoulders square. A little bit. As we hit this top, everything squeezes. Brace those abs, squeeze those glutes, release, down they go. Whew. Oh my goodness. Whose idea was this?
Anyway, we don't need coffee. Just pumping, racing, good cardio.
Two and a time there. Alright, grab a quick little slurp, take a second, mop those fevered brows. Excuse me. Oh,
The apple pie.
the apple.
He had double push-up.
We were a little naughty this morning and
Come on, it's Happy Friday.
we had a naughty breakfast of apple pie and ice cream. And I am feeling the ice cream. So
Not the apple
disappointing.
pie, but the ice cream.
The ice cream, it's just bloated me up something chronic this morning. My favourite food is now destroying my bugger. Nice little overhead reach. Nice little squeeze those shoulder blades together. Oh, I get that hip hinge. Oh, we got the floor. Walker. Forward. No. Oh, hip hinge into a squat. Sorry guys and girls. I got that carried away, but I got the floor.
Your mind is still on the ice cream and apple pie.
It is a transition across to that other side. And a little alternate reverse lunge. And overhead reach.
The problem is I can't even have you because I can't see that far.
Nice and tight. Overhead reach. Squeeze the shoulder blades together into that nice little hip hinge. Down into a squat. What have we got? 7 seconds left. I can get a Cossack in each side. Up we go, and I'm going to tease a little overhead in as well. Shin box, cat cow, child, and cobra. It's gone too long. She goes away. All right. Back straight, shoulders spread down. Oh, tight. Now shin box, cat cow. Push back to our chest. Flow through to that cobra. Back to tabletop position. Round we go. Keep the posture. We transition through the other side. Cat, cow, child, and that cobra. Ooh. It's flowing better. Now in here as well. Oh, we've got time for one more, peeps. Alright, number 3. Oh, hip hinge, walk out to the press up, down dog, squat and rotation. crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch. Yes, that's good.
There we go. Body straight, push those hips back. If we can get the floor, beautiful.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, we've got it. Slowly walking forwards into our press up. Drive those hips back into our down dog. Walk her up. Nice little squat. Rotation, drop the hips, keep the knees pushed out. Rotate through from the chest. And drive her up. And that nice little hip hinge. Oh, wonderful. Press up. Down. Squat. And rotation. Carnivale. Oh, that one went much, much better. Oh, now a little bit of weight. I'm going to go a little heavier this time. So a hip hinge, lateral goblet squat, opposite side lateral squat with a bicep curl and a big reach overhead. Excuse me. And keep that weight tight to the body and those shoulder blades squeeze back as we reset our posture. Here we go. Nice little hip hinge. Up she comes, drive through the feet, the heels, the hips. Lateral goblet squat, back straight, shoulder square. Squat, bicep curl. Reach nice and tall. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Feel that upper back work. And again, don't get used to starting the same leg every time. That one felt good.
And kettlebell swings.
Kettlebell swings.
Go to the right arm.
And then warm-up's almost done.
I am warming
You
up.
know, I'm feeling
Alright.
a bonus set after this.
Uh-oh.
I am, I'm starting to feel good. So
Just
maybe,
to work up that ice cream?
yes. Keep that back straight, shoulder square. Make sure we hinge and don't squat. Push the hips back. Drive through the feet, the heels. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Woo. Last 10 seconds, guys and girls. And there's our time. Grab a quick little second, mop our feet for ground. I'll switch the timer. And then, while we're catching a breath, I'll go through the exercises. So we did this the other Friday on the ton-up circuit. That hip hinge, drive the hips up, squeeze the glutes, press at the same time. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed together into our pullover. Nice little hip hinge, squeeze, and that pullover. From here, 5-second side plank, across to a 5-second side plank. Don't neglect the transition. probably the most important part. Don't just flop through and let body weight and momentum take you through like this. About as much good as a frigging chocolate fire guard. Maintain, so if we're going to work on the elbows, nice straight line. Elbow, shoulder, shoulder. Keep the head as straight as we can. The body brings us through. We land, same as a normal plank position. Body, hips, take us round. Hold, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 5 seconds. Transition through knot, fall through, kink the body and lose it. Keep everything straight. Same as if we're here. Rotate, we want to reach, hold. Knot, we've lost it. Keep straight, level, and round. So there's the little rant for the day. And this is Baya's request, so you can thank her for this one. We're going to work
I don't know.
a 5-second plank,
Oh,
down to the low,
that
hold
was
as long as you
fine.
want.
yeah.
Drive the hips up, spinal wave, down to the cobra, back to the 5-second plank. We can work it here, and then we just hold, and ooh, click.
Oh, that was good, right?
So wherever your comfort level is, there's our 3, straight through those little bad boys,
Well, if you can do the load, you just do the child.
down to the child.
Because the load was my request. It's a wonderful core exercise.
So lots of core for this second.
All right.
And don't forget the bloody transition. We go in 10 seconds, peeps. Down, hip extension, chest press, and pull over. Here we go. Drive, squeeze the glutes, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Slowly down as far as it's comfortable. Bring back above the chest. Hips come down. Drive up, squeeze those glutes, keep them squeezed. So hands come overhead. Slight bend on those elbows. Drive up, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Moving. And make sure both hands work the same on the press and the pullover. Don't let one dominate. Whew, last 10 seconds.
We're all gonna have nice box for the weekend.
Because it's Friday, we get to stay down here.
I wish.
We get an easier transition into our side plank. 5-second side plank, side plank. Remember the transition. Don't let everything just go blur and to rat poop on the transition. Don't kink the body. If you can't transition from here correctly, don't do it. Do the other one.
Was it not side?
Oh, side plank, shoot, sorry.
Okay, there you go.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transition, press up position. Through. Whole body rotates through. Don't let those hips sag. Baya's mixing up because of her shoulder. Oh, last one. Ah, oh, felt that bugger.
Yes, I did too.
Now we have that little 5-second plank, push back to the low. Spinal wave through, down to the cobra, hold open everything out, boom, back into that plank.
Yes, I love
Excuse me.
that.
Either the load or the child's, use it to stretch things out. And that nice spinal weight way through the body. Drive the hips back. Up she comes. Down and through. Make sure we're here in this plank. We shall have 4 even points of contact. We push back. 4 even points of contact. We come up. 4 even points of contact. Back up. Whew. And that's our time at the bar there.
Do you like my favourite there?
I do like that. I
The
do.
load is hard to hold.
You have to concentrate on the transition, peeps. It's a piece of cake just to stand down and hold it. The transition's where it's at. So easy. Disengage and just push back. Blur, there's nothing. Blur, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, lock everything in. Drive back, the body's engaged and firing. Stretching up. Feel an even,
Just firing if you do it right.
an even flow through.
What is our next?
Next, back to the top, hip extension, chest press, pull over.
Uh-oh.
In 5 seconds. Uh-oh. Here we go. Drive up, squeeze those glutes, shoulder blades squeeze together. Slowly back, even. Movement, and weight on both arms. And again, you work within your own ranges of motion. If this is as far as you go, that's as far as you go. Side plank, side plank.
Side plank. Whew. Oh, that's good.
I was starting to feel my left side go towards the end there on that first set, so I'm going to work it on the elbows just to keep and work that form. Up with the arm up. 1, 2, 4, 5. Good. Oh, halfway. And the last few seconds onto that straight off. There we go, that was better that side. That's better. Don't sacrifice what you think is cool and advanced for form, peeps. That one felt much better for me on the second than the first one. Get the form, get the technique, get the strength, then take it up. Don't run before we can crawl. Alright.
Alright, plank. Low.
Plank to low. And that go. Good. Feel the even flow. 4 even points of contact. Push back. 4 even points of contact, but the weight's pushed back. We drive up. Weight transfer will through. Everything feels the same both sides. Be cognizant of how your body's feeling. That one, my left hand pushed more than my right on the way back. And out. So now, bow, there we go, even. Drape those hips back. Up, 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 up. Okay, what the heck, it's Friday. We're going to have a nice, well, we had apple pie and ice cream for breakfast, very naughty, but it was bloody good.
Oh, then we're gonna get extra bonus, wow.
We are.
Actually, it wasn't too bad.
No.
Are we starting from the top? Very
No.
top? Just
We are 45 seconds or do you want a minute?
what are we gonna do? Depends. He's cheeky! He's always cheeky.
We're going to do hip hinge, goblet squat, lat squat, kettlebell swings, and then the 3 we've just done.
Kettlebell swings, 45 seconds. Just for the extra bonus.
Starting session.
Okay. Alright, our Friday bonus peeps. We're going to do 4 and 5 from the first set, and then 1, 2 and 3 for my second. So hip hinge, lateral goblet squat, lateral squat, bicep curl, and overhead reach. 45 seconds. We're going to go in 5, 2, 1, here we go. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, back straight, shoulders square. Drive through the feet, the hips, catch, goblet squat, back to the midline, goblet squat, bicep curl, and reach, 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 reach. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And start the opposite side, lateral goblet squat, bicep curl, overhead reach, and into that hip hinge.
See, perfect. I knew it was perfect timing.